Check this out. Here's my favorite part of this gym. For 4 years straight now, I've been doing a weekly workout with a bunch of my friends in our garage gym. I tried to film myself talking about it before, but there was no audio, and that's how I started the day.
I love WeWork. WeWork's unreal. It's coming back, baby. It's coming back. I got a call right now with the dude who created the little as seen on TV button. Did a lot of infomercials, built brands, built products. I had the great fortune of meeting him and his son last week. They were incredible people, and now just following up with them to hear what's good and see if there's any way we can help. Totally makes sense. I think the other thing that you should know that is really like in your favor is, it's particularly this year, everybody is going back to the end play being retail. Like for the last 10 years, direct to consumer was such a play because Facebook ads were so effective. But then Apple came out with iOS security updates and literally wiped out the whole Facebook advertising business because you can't target people the same way that you could before. So now all of these companies are like, oh shit, we actually need to be in retail. Our direct to consumer isn't as good. People are going back and buying things in stores. We need to be in stores now. The play that I see right now is building online and building a community online to get you into the retail stores and then get you off the shelves of those retail stores. If you would have asked me 3-4 years ago, it literally would have been like, build online, sell online, stay online. You don't need to be in stores. But now people are really like the number one thing that we saw at Expo West was everybody was like, I got to get into fucking retail. I got to get into stores. I got to get my product off the shelf in stores. So yeah, that's something that you guys know really well.
What's that?
This side.
There we go. First thing I want to do before I go through any of today I'm going to like write out scripts and shit for content and do DMs and stuff. But the first thing I want to do is go through any of the shit that you and I need to go through together. Let's knock out these podcast clips. And then I want the other work that you're working on to be storytelling ones or tip 3 things, kind of shit like that, a couple tips. Because the podcast ones are like the lowest hanging fruit. And those ones that are the least priority, I want us to prioritize other ones like 5 things in a morning routine or the ice bath or like any of these other ones, any ones that you actually can do without needing me.
Yeah.
Let's dive into something like those. I feel like the more that I'm thinking about partnerships, the more I'm like, one-off things don't work. I would love to do a partnership with them, like a longer one, but I want it to be like for the next 6 months, integrate it once a month. Like the thing that I think would be helpful for these kind of ones specifically is literally just get the clip, cut, put it into CapCut, even just like adding the auto titles, but not even just like making them so that they're cut like words, like short words or short, 2 at a time, short words, short phrases, and then just uploading it to the cloud, not even editing the text, styling it, nothing, but just doing the cutting. That'll save me enough time to where I can go into something like that and do visuals. And then you can actually focus on bigger ones, more production, even things that you need to do on your computer. Like, I don't know where you did the CreatorX one.
All
Computer?
the storytelling ones I've done on my computer.
Yeah, I would rather you do those and like the ones that I'm like, yo, let's do this on CapCut, we'll know. Because I think your speed with CapCut is there, it's fine. But I think that you really can, like, you can do more damage with your computer than you can with CapCut. So then spend more time on your computer. And if there's, and I think like the same way that we did with the CreatorX one, the final 10%, all tweak in CapCut.
Test.
Filming.
in one of the little cubicles, doing some voiceovers for my man, Diego. My biggest investment to date has been a sauna and ice bath, and valuing speed and efficiency, I knew having a setup at my house would allow me to maximize speed and time. Fucking hate. Oh, let's see how that sounded. Back in 2015, when I was playing pro hockey, I got to train at a facility called Exos. Fucking A, it's too loud. I mean, frick. Just did the whole thing, and the mic is clipping. So Mackenzie just got here. She works at the WeWork front desk.
Hey guys, if you have any WeWork questions, let me know.
It's honestly a question for them. How do you, like, what are metrics that you would give to like an ops person? Yours would honestly be like, is the thing for me would be like, if things are running smooth, you're crushing it. If systems are breaking, but I don't, how do you measure that?
Yeah.
That's the question that you should ask him, because yeah, I would love to.
Just wanted.
That's a hard sell.
That is a
hard sell would be anything that we talk about, what we're doing with CreatorX, and at the end of it says something like, people, if you want to work with us. For me, that's hard.
Yeah.
Soft sell, I think, is literally just anything talking about anything that we're doing. Like,
Yeah.
even me talking about how to get attention, all the podcast things, I think that those are still soft sells, because those are still talking about what we're doing. So why don't we do this? Look at last week content that we posted and see how many of those are hard sell, soft sell. And then look at how many leads we got last week, and just do it for 1 week, and then we can see. We need to get on a call with them, and we need to make it right.
Yeah.
If that's just making it free and being like, we're sorry that we wasted your time, we're trying our best. Be like, we can find you, here's the options. We can waive everything and go separate ways, and sorry for wasting your guys' time. We can waive the service fee, and you guys can still try and find people through the list we've already sent you by getting on meetings, which is what we would recommend. We can also send you another group of people that haven't applied that might be more in your target demo. And again, we'll waive the service fee on that too if you guys don't like anybody. Pick out of these three. All right, so we're gonna have to bounce, and let's go out to that same area. Kick it out there.